further ado, let's get to it, man. We got people already dropping fire already. So, what styles do you want to go first with your body count, or you want me to go first?
Let me run this down. Hold on. Let me get to the listen. I'm also live streaming this. You know what I mean? Your boy live streaming this on YouTube at LA Styles. Make sure you go over to LA Styles on YouTube. You know what I mean? It looks different. You know what I mean? I'm out here right now. Hold on. Let me get to the what you call it. And I'm so I can make
Okay,
sure
go ahead.
everything is
Go
straight
ahead and
with
get ready. As you get going, I'll keep amping up the people. Now, what we don't heard from all the men's women, I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm saying, give you a disclaimer. Now, from what I heard from all the men, that the women gonna get on here tonight and they gonna lie. That's what they
it.
told me. They fudged their numbers.
They lying like a
This is what I'm
motherfucker.
hearing now.
Watch,
And
watch,
ladies,
Colton,
I've been holding y'all down, ladies. I hope
bruh.
y'all finna get on here and do me right, ladies.
They gonna pull some fake
I've been
shit.
in y'all corner supporting y'all, saying
Yeah.
that y'all ain't gonna lie like that. But come on, don't make your boy look bad. You know what I'm saying? They over here talking about y'all gonna lie,
Yeah.
lie, 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 lie. But I said the women gonna get on here and tell them what their real body count is and be real with it. I hope that's big facts on here. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Ain't no on here no lying because you trying, you know what I'm saying, you trying to hold your body count down. Let's be honest. What is your, you know what I'm saying? And if you got a low body count, that's cool. If you got a high body count, that's cool. We're gonna go to the queue. We're gonna get a couple messages. We're gonna let y'all get in early on the show. We're gonna let y'all pop it off right quick. And let's get it.
Me and you had this conversation earlier, Ice. Don't start your shit.
Listen, listen. Don't comment if you ain't gonna talk about no numbers. All right, Miss Norris, Mrs. Norris. Don't comment if you ain't talking about no numbers. We ain't doing that. Hmm?
Hey, shout out to Mrs. Norris.
Hmm?
Mrs.
What we
Norris,
talking about?
let us know your body count now,
And
Mrs.
your
Norris.
age. We
Don't be
need your
trying to hide your
age and
body
your
count.
body count.
Age and your body count, man. Don't be afraid to, you know what I'm saying, to say what it is and say what it
Let
ain't.
me
Let's
see.
get to another one.
What do you talk about when you say body count? Do you mean like how many people you killed or what?
No, no. We talk
Cowboy
about
imposter. No, we're talking about how many women have you slept with, or how many men have you slept with. That's what we're talking about. That's your body count. Body
this,
count is how many men or women you slept with. Not know how
and
many people you sleep.
I'm
Your age.
including oral performances. Right?
Yes.
I talked to
If you
somebody earlier, right? That her number, and I'm not gonna say no names because she gonna me, but she know who she is because she here, right?
okay.
Who tried to cut her number in half by not counting her oral performances, right? Or oral treatment that she received that counts. That's an individual that performed sexual pleasure. We need that. I need them numbers. We trying to see who out here, men or women, and women. If y'all call back to back to back, all with some unbelievable low ass numbers, I'm gonna feel some type of way. It's gonna be problems. I'm telling you now. I gotta assume that you a hoe or that y'all hoes if you giving me ridiculous, stupid numbers like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I ain't gonna jump out on one or two, but if I get like 10 of y'all straight who all saying twos and threes, it's gonna be problems because we ain't keeping it real. All right, I'm taking the poll. I'm taking the poll right now. You know what I mean, it's divided by age, right? So we gonna
Right.
do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna separate it to up to 30, and then 32. Damn, I'm gonna do up to 30, and then 30 to. I'm assuming that maybe on average you started maybe around 17, so that's the 30 is 13 years. So we're gonna do up to 30, and then 30 to 45. So hold on, I need to do that up to 30. So that's 30 and under. 30 and under. Boom. Men 30 and under. Boom. And then women 30 plus. And men 30 plus. Boom. Now I'll kick it off. Real shit. Cause ain't a whole ass nigga. Right now, I'm sitting at 8. That's with oral performances. I'm sitting at 8. I got 5 regular
So,
bodies and I got 3 oral performances. That's facts. That's me. And I'm
okay.
30 and I'm 37.
Sheesh. LA,
Mind you,
you
right?
sure you
I'm
need
gonna
nine
break this
out, bro?
down to them. I'm break this down. I've been in a relationship. I'm 37. I've been in one relationship for almost 13 years, right? And I've been in another relationship for 5, right? So that's 18 years out of my 37. So in between those two, right? Because that takes up like damn near half my life. It takes up damn near half my life right there. You know what I mean? Out of those other two, sit them to the side. I got 6 other ones. That's facts. I'm at
Okay,
8.
okay.
I'm in the 30
You
plus.
you you sure you ain't got no other bodies out there you want to add? I'm just making sure,
No,
and a
what's
couple
crazy,
bodies out there you don't left out.
I got some that I want to take off. I didn't want to count these, but as long as I ain't got to say no name, I'm cool with saying a number.
Okay,
Because a
okay,
lot of them
okay.
is
Well,
not, it's not braggable at all, bro. Listen, a
god
lot of these
damn,
motherfuckers is not braggable at all.
man, you took a
I'm
couple for
be
the
real,
team.
dog. But for the team, when the team wasn't even around, I just took them.
God damn, bro.
I
What
just
what
took them,
what
bro.
is we gonna do
You can
with you?
claim them, dog.
What are we gonna do with you?
Listen, but it's
Well,
not a bad number though. It's not a 8, not a bad number at all though. You know what I mean? So
hey,
I'm
not a
cool.
bad.
What's
Well,
crazy?
no,
Women might say, "Oh man, your number, I mean, look at it like I'm lying or whatever." But dudes, they don't know in the man category. I'm probably looked at like I'm a whole ass nigga because my number is so low. Well, not even so low, but compared to what the thought process of most men, like, nah, man, I got like 20, 30, whatever, so on, so on. They look at me like I'm, you know what I mean? Like I'm a sucker. Like nigga, you only got 8, so it's a catch
well,
22.
so true, so true, so true. Well, we got 8 for my man Styles. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get Styles to push his number up there, but he said his number is 8.
Just if Reese
I
call in,
hate
we
that.
gonna be good. If Reese call in, we gonna be good.
We're gonna be real.
He ain't gonna call in. I mean, no, we ain't gonna be good. We gonna be bad. We gonna be good because it's gonna offset my number like crazy. But if we talking about judging in the verses, you know what I mean? This is like a versus right now, men versus women. This is a versus, kind of sorta. You talk about in that category, he would make us lose like a
Right.
motherfucker, bro. We gonna lose like a if he
Uh,
called in.
well, me personally, I have 22. I got 22.
Ooh, coffee.
I got 22 bodies. I
You
got.
in the 30 and lower or 30 and up?
I'm 30. I'm 30 and up.
Boom. You got 22.
So
God damn.
I got
Oh.
22. But let me preference my 22. A lot of my 22 came in my college years. I was in a fraternity. I was
Okay, look.
a high school athlete star. So I indulged a lot. So my number is 22. It could have been higher, but you know what I'm saying. All right, but I stayed at 22. I added everybody I ever had, and I did add the 2 I took 14 though.
For the team,
I
though,
really did want to,
the number
but
for
I
the
added the
team and a lot of
two.
dudes' numbers might be a little bit ridiculous. That might push us over.
And the only reason, a lot of dudes' numbers gonna be high is, women got high sex drive, so they've been, so they've been taking stuff out here. But let me go to the queue. Let us know what's your body count. Be
What's
honest.
your age
Let us
group?
know
30 and up,
age.
30 and down. What group?
30
What
and
group
up and
you
30 and down. Make sure you go out there and follow me and Styles, Black Knight 24 and Styles. Follow us. We got more content coming. We got a show Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. So let's get to the queue.
All right. Hey, LA Style. Check your YouTube channel. I just subscribed to it.
Oh, did you? I
Big
appreciate
shout
that, man.
out. Big
I
shout out.
appreciate that.
My YouTube channel will be up and running tomorrow. Had some technical differences. So tomorrow I'll be up and running, and I'll let you all that together.
Damn, cuz, so I just showed up, saw what's your
What
body
up, Nas?
count, took a moment to think about it. 33.
Damn,
I'm a
Nah,
fucking hoe.
damn, you a
nah,
thought.
bro. Come on, bro.
Nas, you a
Nah,
thought.
dog. Hold on. So what
You
is
a
not
thought.
30? He got to be 30 and under. He got
I
to be
hope
30 and
so.
under. He's at 34, right?
Damn, Nas, you a thought.
He's at
Boy, you a
33 or
thought.
34?
He said 33.
33. Damn, bro. God. Let's hope some real
Nas,
women
you
come
gotta
in. They gonna try to offset that, man. Listen, dog.
Nas, you gotta come back and tell us, are you 33? Are you 30 up and 30 down? But Nas, with all love, you're a thot thot. But I love you, brother.
And
You,
you out
hey,
here,
you
bro.
holding it down
You
for the
but
DR side.
how many of those was for the team?
Yeah, did you take a couple for the team? Nas don't sound like a person he gonna take it for the team. He
He
don't
might
sound like that. I
he,
think
he, might- he might took one of the chubby ones for the team. You know what I mean? You don't know.
all right. I love all women, so y'all better cut that out. I love a
No,
woman.
I actually used to prefer my woman to be chubby. It's better than
I don't even
be.
call it chubby. I just call it all woman.
I
All
was
woman.
I'm not really attracted or have been attracted to petite women for some reason. Now I say petite over skinny. Well, if skinny is thinner than petite, whatever one is the thinnest, I was never really attracted to that. I need to see something. You know what I mean? And chubby ones used to be like, yeah, man, listen, man, I'm about to get all in this thing. Or this is the cushion. Listen, I ain't gonna even get into that right now, but
We'll have a show about that. But I love all women. All sides are beautiful to me. Let's go. To, let's go to the queue.
Same for my age. I'm 33 and my body count is 33. Damn.
God
Yeah.
damn, Nas.
see? That's your boy. Your boy.
I don't know what the hell wrong with Nas. I have no idea. Nas, how do you have 33 body for 33? Nas, you is a thought pocket. Sheesh.
Oh, that's the live one right here. God damn it.
Man, let me go to the queue again, bro.
Oh, okay. Then no women.
Hmm?
What do you say?
I don't know, man. It sounds like he said he don't have no women, so I don't even know, bro. I don't know. We're gonna
That was
keep
Cowboy
it moving.
Imposter.
Yeah, that's Cowboy Imposter who said that. Shout out to Cowboy Imposter and my guy Nas.
Yeah,
We're gonna make this cute.
you might have to call back, man. Because if you said a number, we didn't hear that.
I'm 34 years old and I slept with zero men.
Okay,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
okay, Reese. Okay, Reese. Shout out to Reese. Come back and
He
tell us how
keeping
many
it
women
real,
you
but he
slept
ain't
with.
keeping it real. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you gonna call in, give us the number that we looking for. And that motherfucker, you playing around, and you know why.
Give us that number, damn it. We wanna know. This is our time to speak our case against our women. Where my women at? I ain't heard but number men. Where my women at? Where y'all?
They
Where
don't
you
want
at?
to. They don't want to keep it real.
Come on now. Don't be like that. We family now. We don't have too many shows. We family. Hey, we love you guys. Come on in. You know how we do it. We keep it honest. We keep it real. Come on in. What's your body count and your age? Just let us know.
Shit, oral too. All right, look, give me a minute. I gotta think about this.
God damn, Nas. Nas, don't you ever hang around anybody. You don't hang around my sons because they, Nas.
Mm-hmm. It's come with. Come with. Okay, keep them coming.
I'm 18, but yes, before you answer, I know I have a deeper voice. I know I sound older than what I really am. I was born in '02. I'm 18 years old.
Okay. I heard he say he 18. Did he say a number? Another number.
I, I don't know if he was saying 18 was his number and he's 18. He might be working with what Reese doing. He got to get a body for every year.
All right, listen. Okay, Cowboy. I need clarification, please. Are you 18 with 18, or will you just stand your age of being 18? We comment with both. Hey, I am 18 years old with X amount of bodies. All right, or sexual partners, whatever you prefer to say, so we can get that clarification.
We need to know, guys. This is our platform to show men and women that the women supposed to show up and tell us what their body count is. We looking for the women. We appreciate the men. Want the men to keep coming in. What's your body count and your age? Don't lie. What's your body count and what's your age?
LA, why is you on 10 on this thing going in?
Shit. What's up, Nick?
Listen, Isha. I'm not going to this with you tonight. You understand? What's your age and what's your body count? Every time
What's
y'all
your
send a
body count?
message, we need numbers attached to it. All right? Numbers attached to it
No.
with a clarification of which number is what. I know Renisha's
Don't be
number,
trying to
but
hide.
you gotta say it. You gotta say it for the show, though. You know what I mean? Come on now,
You,
women
come on, man.
on the
Let
board
us
with
know your
nothing.
body count now. We need that body count. Don't be trying to hide that body count. Look, we all are grown individuals. There's an 18 and plus show. So everybody here on here grown. So nobody be hiding from anything they have done. What's your body count? What's when you tell us your body count, tell us your age.
Only have five. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. 5.
but
Let
what's
us
your
know.
age? I think
Call
I
back
think
in. Call
you
back in.
sound
Let us
like
know your age.
you 30 and lower. So I'm gonna put you on the 30 and lower right now. With only five, I'm assuming you not that old, maybe.
Yeah. Hey, you must have been in some long relationships too if you over 30. So let's go back to the queue.
I'm here on here, and I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but this Ish O2.
Yes,
Shout
Ishi,
out
we
Isho
hear you.
too.
We hear you. It's working.
It's working. We need to know your body count and your age.
26 years old and five on my body count.
Oh, that was Artie. Okay, boom. Okay, so we got Artie.
Yeah,
He's the 30 and
we
he's
got
30
Artie.
and
So he under 30. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's a good body count. That's a good body count. Let's go back to the queue. Hey, women, if y'all looking for a good man, you got 5. That's a good man right there. I don't know about his rest of his life, but if he got only 5 bodies, you know what I'm saying? He
just put a
definitely
stamp
dating.
on me. Claim me. If he Instagram on there.
I have one that I only been with since I was a teenager on down to the age that I am now. Just one.
One? One.
Now Isha, I can understand because she met her boyfriend in high school. I know her personally, and they've been together since. Also
Just
married,
one.
married since. Shout out to
Yeah.
they're pregnant with their first kid on the way. It's been a long road to get to this point.
Long
They've been
journey.
trying for a minute. By minute I mean like 10 years or some shit like that. So you know what I mean. Shout out, prayers, hope, wishes go out to Ronisha and hers. You know what I mean. They've been putting a lot of effort into this situation.
Definitely, definitely, man. Shout out to the Nisho too. That's our partner. We love her to death.
Right
Let's
now,
get
she
back to
making
the
y'all
queue.
look good,
Oh,
women. But y'all gotta come. Y'all gotta come with some more. Y'all gotta come with
gotta
something.
come with. The question is, what's your body count? We need your age and your count when you put it in.
Like, man, how you gonna do me like that? How you gonna call me a thought thought? How you gonna sit up here and tell all these people the truth? How you gonna say? I mean, you're supposed to laugh at me. You're supposed to laugh at me. Be like, no, it's okay.
Mo, Nas, hey, bro, I got nothing but love for you, man. My DR brother, I got nothing but love for you. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? The new thought is just mean that you got more experience. You won't let them down when it's that time. Do
Hopefully.
big facts. I know my Nas gonna hold y'all down.
I am 36 and my body count is 1.
But we got you, E. You the only woman
Appreciate
holding it
that,
down
East.
right
Appreciate that.
now. Remember that.
East, you need to get out of there to your women, man. Come on, y'all need to get up in here with us. Let's go back to
They
the
ain't
queue.
here listening. I guarantee you, they ain't here listening, scared. Or they probably trying to come up with a plan to
Oh,
lower their numbers. Don't be dividing shit. You better be multiplying some shit.
for real, don't be out here playing around with that number. You know what your number is. Say it. Own your number. Be like Nas. Nas own his number. Don't matter if I call him a little thought or not. He own his number, and I only call him that because that's my partner. It's an inside joke. A body. So if you had just an oral participation, that's a body. If y'all did both, that's a body. Either one of them is considered a body.
I'm 18. I mean, I don't screw anyone. I'm just waiting for the perfect woman.
Cowboy ain't gonna lie, man. Sound like you lying.
Ain't no shout out. Don't think that he cowboy lying. Cowboy is lying.
He said
Either
he ain't
cowboy
seen
he
one.
lying or
He waiting for a good one. But it sound like you lying.
Cowboy, you're gonna have to come back and give me some clarification to your story. Either you're a preacher's kid and that's the reason you ain't had sex, or somebody got you held in the basement. And you shouldn't be calling us, you should be calling 911. And hey, I'm afraid for your life. I know you got more pressure bagged up than a doggone oil pipe in Georgia. Sheesh.
All right, what's my body count? I hope you're talking about sex because aside from that, I don't know. All right, okay. So I'll do this for the demographics. Okay, I'm a 6 foot black male, big dick, size 13 feet. So I have to look at them. Them bitches are like fucking Goofy, Mickey Mouse shit. Yeah, man. And I don't mind having clown feet because you know they say about foot size. Okay, so my body count is
You got to come back and let us know what your body count and your age. We heard your age, but we need to know your body count. And cut out before you can get your body count.
Boy,
I was just saying that I have one husband, and that's the only one I've been with, and I'm 36.
we got you, Ish.
Shout out East. We got you,
Don't you take
East.
those back to back.
We ain't gonna let nobody play with your number.
none of your business. Okay, it's completely none of your business. My body count is none of your business unless if your wife looking happy the next day after I visit you in your own house. It ain't none of your business, bro. Okay. Nah, I'm just fucking playing with y'all. Just chill out, chill out, chill out. Don't fucking ban me, please, please, please. Don't ban me. Don't ban me.
That's your guy,
Okay.
Coffee.
What you,
Actually, no, that's Reese guy.
what you got to say,
That's
Sal?
Reese guy. Vice Reese,
All
come
right.
here get your boy, man. Come here get crazy boy, man.
Crazy boy doing what his name say. He crazy boy. Let's go back to the queue.
18, no body count, women.
He's at living.
Okay, Cowboy Imposter.
I'm 36, and my
Isha, why do you keep on saying the same thing?
he, he's just trying to make sure y'all understand she only got one.
You're seeing out here like some people with 33 bodies.
Yeah. When you got 33 Scotty Pimpin number. Sheesh.
Oh crap!
Okay, so my official body count with like penetration and oral is 47. Yeah, yeah.
So I gotta add 14 to his.
Sheesh.
47.
47?
What do y'all say about this coffee?
No, I had to take a drink on that one, bro.
Listen,
I had to get a
make sure y'all
strong
share
drink.
this stream. Make sure y'all share this on social medias with an S. I mean, we need them to tune in too, so they can come over here and tell us their numbers. All right, listen,
Right.
my son, who shouldn't be watching this or listening to this, is kind of listening to this on YouTube, and I just asked him, he's 11, how many girls' hands has he held in his lifetime, so I can get his number. Ain't nobody
How many
exempt.
what?
How many girls' hands has he held in his lifetime? As his father, I want to know that. I need to know what he doing out here. I'm getting his number
Man,
too.
let's go
So
to
we
the
need
queue.
everybody number. If you in the house with people, give us their number. Your friend sitting next to you, your cousin, we need their numbers. It ain't gotta be just you. Tell it we need everybody.
Put everybody in the house. Even go over there and ask grandma what her number is. Wake up. I know she's sleeping in the chair. Go shake her leg and wake up and say,
Yeah.
Grandma, how many people you hit off in your time?
We at least know the older people gonna keep it real because they don't get no fuck.
Let's go back to the queue.
I'm not giving you a number. I just want to say hi to Isha. Hi, Isha.
We a
Shout out
third
to Katie
party.
G.
You use us
Hey,
as a
well,
go. No,
shout
she
out to
don't get
Katie
no shout
G.
out. She use us as a go between to talk to somebody that she could have talked to outside the podcast. It's disrespect.
And she didn't want to give us a number.
And they want to give us a number. So I should just make up
I
one
already
for us.
said it like 14 times before you got to me, honey.
I agree. But we got it now.
We got you now. Ish.
And I am 25.
Okay. That was okay. I knew you
Okay,
was
we
30 and under. I got your
yeah,
number
yeah.
earlier, but I knew you was 30 had to be lower than 30.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
And I'm 26 years old. And yes, I end up having long relationships.
We understand. It be like this sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with having long relationships.
Yo, come on.
And according to ICE, my body count is 8.
Come on now. You hold on. You telling me you only got 8? I'm
You know
not
what that
believing
is,
that
right?
number. That number don't suffice to me. I believe you got more like 18 and you just trying to hold back some. What you
Do,
think, LA?
do you know who that is, Coffee?
I know who that is. I know who that is. Alicia.
She said she got 8. She got
She
8.
lying. She got 18. She got 18. She just don't want to tell the truth.
So right now we got two
18.
women
Come on.
at 1 and 8.
I already know she definitely took 10 of them off her body count.
You go see the kill?
I'm 33, and my body count is in the 4 digits.
You said 4 digits?
Yeah. He a nympho. That's what you call a nympho
Oh,
right there.
did he say
He a
23?
he got to be a nympho.
How your body counting 4
Yeah.
digits at 23?
I don't even know how to. I don't look.
I'm gonna put an
That's
asterisk next to
mind
that.
boggling.
I'll put an asterisk next to that.
Yeah.
You got to tell us some more information about this. You sleep with a different girl a day for the last 5 years or something like?
Man, no, that he had to sleep with like 2 or 3 girls a day to get to a double, the four digits.
Everything. We need them numbers. Matter of fact, hey, Angie,
Man,
she ain't gonna tell me the truth. I bet you. Well, never mind. I'll
But
talk to you
yes,
second.
majority of my relationships have
Never
been long
mind.
term. So yeah, I haven't been really out there like that. Haven't really been interested with what's been going on right now. So, yep.
Man, sound like you need to start kicking it
appreciate it.
with old boy who got 1,000. Take some of the bodies off him.
Man, some people just need better friends. The question tonight is, what's your body count? Be honest and tell us your age along with your body count. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow us and let us know what you think of the shows. Let's go to the queue.
I'm not scared, but I've already talked to you and Soldier about this crap before, and you already told me what you think of how many people you should be with in a year, this, that, and the other. No, I'm not going to shout out my body count for you so you can judge me in your own mind. Fuck that.
This ain't a judge. This is judgment free zone. We just had a dude call up with 1,000. I had to notate that regardless of maybe he was playing, maybe he wasn't. It's not for me to judge whatever the fuck he did. It's for me to make fun of it a little bit, maybe. But it's not about that. This is a poll. We need these numbers. But if you want to give your number, you feel uncomfortable for whatever reason, feel free to do so. And you can just, you know what I mean, sit in the chat and listen. Call if you have your number, your age, and your body count. We need both.
And you can explain why your body count is high and why your body count is low.
If you want to.
If you definitely can have different reasons why your body count is low, why your body count is high. You might have been an athlete and you got a lot of it through at you, so
I haven't
you
seen it.
partaked in it, or you could have jumped off the porch late, whatever it may be. Let's go to the queue.
All right, so I ain't sure if it's in the 4 digits or not, but what I will say is, the last time I did my count, I was well into my three digits, and that was probably about 8 to 10 years ago. The last time I like sat down with a piece of paper and made out a list.
All right, listen. What was the age and the number?
Okay. No, that was the guy who told us he was in the four digits. He said
Oh,
last
okay.
time he did an official count, he was in the three digits.
Hmm. All right, let's keep moving on. Keep it
That's my.
popular.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna pray for all y'all. Y'all just off the hook.
Listen, we don't need no
Me
praying folks. You know
too.
what I mean?
All right, you ain't got to pray for him, man.
It's
God
life.
with them already.
We live in life.
Everybody ain't lucky as you, niece. To, you know what I'm saying? They soulmate, they husband, and they partner for life in high school. That didn't happen for all of us. So, you know what I'm saying? We've been out here experimenting and living life to the fullest, having sex and everything. So, everybody ain't like you, niche.
That's
I'm just gonna lay y'all at the altar. Y'all just need praying, healing.
Why we need prayer when, you know what I'm saying? We ain't did nothing wrong. We just out here living life to the fullest. That's all.
facts. Big facts.
Nah, don't put that motherfucker on me. That's none of your business, though.
Nah, people are crazy, boys.
Shout
That's
out,
your guy.
Reese.
That's your guy. And what's the number?
Yeah, my body count is pretty low because what's been going on around here right now. So I ain't playing no games.
Shout out. He's saying since COVID been going on, you know what I'm saying, he don't dialed it back. So he don't want to catch COVID. That's why his body count ain't high.
But also with that, what goes into my number, which if you wasn't here earlier, my number is 8. I was a late bloomer. I didn't start having relations until I was 19. So I've only been having sexual relations from 19 to 37. Right? What's that? 17, 18 years. Now those 18 years, I've been in one semi long term and kind of long term relationship that takes up almost 18 years of that. Well, about 17 years of that. So those three out of that is when I got the other like 6. That's how I got 8. I'm a late bloomer. You know what I mean? Sue me. I didn't like women like that. They was
My
irritating. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I was after high school, I had graduated, I had a job and everything, you know. And then I started like, man, I'm like, you know what I mean? Let me see. I wasn't even attracted to girls like that. Like I used to kick it with them and everything. We was cool. We used to break in the back of high school, in the back of class in high school, everything. Like, and I never looked at them like that until I hit 19 for some reason. Once I hit 19, it was like, oh man, this tip I have to go somewhere. You know what I mean? And then that's when it was just like, okay, this is what it is. Then 2 years into that, or a year and a half later, then I was in a relationship for 5 years. Then I got out of that, was single for like a year, and then I've been in a relationship for the past 12, about 12. So that's how I got my number. It's just in case people want to know. I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer with one semi long term relationship and a long term relationship that I'm still in.
my number is 22. I got to 22 because I was an athlete and I was in a fraternity, so I explored different sexual avenues. That's how I got to 22. Let's go to the queue. What's your body count? Be honest. Give us your body count and your age.
Okay, so this is gonna be like the worst. It's gonna make me seem real bad. I told y'all 47, and you said how many girls have I held? Two. One, I was in a relationship for like 6 months with her. The other one, I was in a relationship with her for 2 years. But she had a kink where she liked to bring like other people into the bedroom. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
shout out Knife.
Guys, every time you send a message, it gets worse. every
But that's
time
because
you send a
he
message.
tells you he really thinks hard and he just started telling the truth. At first he didn't want to tell the truth, then he came back with some more truth. He just keep telling the truth, and I appreciate that. Now, my Dominican brother, continue to tell the truth.
I don't know about that, man. At least keep it with yourself.
I'm sorry, yeah, but do people actually know how many people I slept with? Do people actually keep count? Because I've not been keeping count. Hmm.
You haven't keeping
What?
count? Is your number high?
It gotta be. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that you write it down in a notebook, but you should know how many people you don't have sexual, contact with. At least a round figure. If you don't know the exact number, that's cool. You should know if I'm over 10, under 10, over 20, under 20. You should have a idea. If you don't have an idea, that's a whole nother show right there. We're gonna have to definitely send Brother Reese out there so he can do some counseling for you.
Well,
What you got to say?
we're gonna send old boy that's at 1,000. We're gonna send him out there to do some counseling for you.
Because
Some
not to
counseling for
not
you.
to even have an idea. That
Because he
means
don't
your
know what
number
his
got to
number
be
is.
high if you have an
You would assume if it was kind of low or
idea.
less than 20, you could at least be like, maybe about 15, maybe, you know what I mean? It's just for an about. It don't got to be an exact number because who really remembers the exact numbers unless it's super low? So you can kind of remember the people. You know what I'm saying? Mine's, I can kind of remember the people. I can almost remember every single person. I probably could remember every single person if I actually thought about it, which wouldn't take long at all. And I could probably name them, all eight. Mind you, it's some I haven't talked to, seen, or slept with since I was 19 and 20. So like 17, 18 years ago. But it's only when you get to a certain point, as far as the amount, that you get to the point where I don't even know. I can't even call, or maybe I was just super drunk a lot of times. So nigga, I have no clue. But hey, we ain't here to judge. Judgment free zone.
Yeah, we definitely not judging if you have a lot of you have or you have none. We just trying to see how real is that because that maybe you forgot about somebody. But we looking for a ballpark number. It don't have to be the exact number.
Listen, I'm 40, and body count is one, and it's the only one that matters.
Wow, so we front now. See, I
Come
expected
on,
this of the females,
yeah,
not the
come
males.
on now,
Your name has
come on now,
has the term plaything in it, and you gonna come up here with the one. Let's
come
not
on
be
now.
whipped now. Let's not be whipped now, Blake. Come on,
Katie
man.
Plaything, come on now. Katie Plaything. That's what you really doing for us now, bro. You only get the one that's on the ladder. We just asking about the body count. It's a judgment free zone. I mean, now, if you don't want to give it to us, you want to listen to the show, that's fine too. But let us know what your body count is and what your age is. We do not judge what you're doing. We have fun with it, but we're not judging.
My age is 33. 3 3. And the reason why my body count is so high is because for one, I was in the army, and I know a lot of people say that niggas in the army is hoes, and they might be motherfucking right. I traveled a lot, and I didn't spend a lot of time in relationships. I was single. I watched my friends go from marriage to marriage, and I did not want to live that life. I felt like the one for me is the one for me, so I'm not finna keep getting fucking married over and over again. So, I chose the other route. I traveled the world. I'd have been to a lot of different countries, and I had a lot of sex.
Listen, man.
Okay, that's your boy style. So Styles, you must be
Listen,
holding out now.
listen,
I
listen.
just heard another army guy say that
Nah,
y'all really
listen,
get
listen.
down out here in these
Yeah,
other
ain't
places.
no y'all. Ain't no
So
y'all.
what's going on?
I know
Come
exactly
on now,
what
he
what
your
he
boy
was
now.
doing. I know exactly what he was doing. He was over in Europe. He was in Nuremberg, right? If you ain't ever been there, it's Nuremberg. Same thing in Amsterdam. They both got red light districts. You can walk down the street. There's women in windows, big stainless glass windows. You know what I mean? They sitting on the chair, half naked. They looking for you to be like, hey, listen. You know what I mean? for $25. That's what he was at. It got to be.
Come
Or they got something like that over in
God,
Asia. I bet you he was in Europe when his count went up. Ask him. He was in Europe or Asia when them numbers went up like that.
man.
If he
Look, man.
if
All
he
I
It's
say
all he has
is,
to say. If he says yes, I know exactly where he was at. Not saying I've been there.
man.
I can neither confirm nor deny ever being there. I'm just saying.
Hey, come on, man. Look, bro. The people want to know if you over here fuzzing your numbers, bro. Another
Nah,
one of your army buddies
nah.
said that y'all be getting down.
No, first of all, he didn't say y'all. He said he. He said he was getting that. Right? Don't put that on
Okay,
everybody.
okay.
Because we got
You know
somebody
what I'm
that
saying?
wasn't
I'm
in the
just telling you.
military and he had 1,000.
That was the dude who said he had 1,000 right there.
No, he said 30. I thought that was the one with the 30, whatchamacallit. Or was that Crazy Boy? With the 30, with the 47.
Oh, that might have been him with the 47. Okay, okay. My bad. I got it mixed up. But y'all need to do something about yourself over there in the army. I told you I should have came to the Marines. We don't do stuff like that. But let's go
Shit.
back to the queue.
If y'all did it, it's confidential. You can't talk about G5 classified.
Hey man, I can
That's why
neither
you don't talk about it.
confirm or deny.
Exactly.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Well, we not like the army. Y'all popping out here, but you know what I'm saying. We was over there doing work. Y'all was doing some kind of other work, but
Yeah.
that's y'all business.
Yeah. And I know how y'all relaxed after work, but that's y'all
You know,
business.
we probably gonna have to add at least another, 40 to your number. We may need to round your number up to
Nah,
48.
I ain't got no 40. I only got 8. I didn't do nothing in Europe. I came
You know what I'm
home.
saying?
I came home and laid it down. That's what I did.
That ain't what the people saying, man. They say you was over there over there getting it in.
I I can't pay for it, and
Hey,
it
they
got to
said
be
you was
my
over there
girl if
doing a
I'm
lot
paying
of
for
window
it.
shopping.
Nah, I did
Just
walk
let
down
me
the
know if
street
you.
though. I walked down the street.
Mm,
I even walked into a room where they was getting it on. Like, huh? What's going on over here? Huh? It was like a girl. It was a
oh,
female.
so you was
A
in the room.
female. A female. So they had the door open, bro. This is my
Hmm.
first time over there.
Okay.
This was the first time over there. They was, oh, you going? I'm like, huh? What is this? We walking down the street. I thought it was like it looked like a regular street. This is in Nuremberg, right? Boom.
Right.
I get over there. Um, because we was going to was it Germany or Romania at the time? One of those, right? So Nuremberg is like a tourist attraction. If you didn't know, it's over in Europe. It's like a tourist attraction, right? They got this big old tourist area, these food places, and you go up this hill. They got castles, some up there. You can go up there and whatnot, but that's neither here nor there. So also with that, they got a place. It's like a long street, and it's just like not like cobblestone, or it's like tile brick, right? So like a regular street that's made out of big like square stones. And we was over there, so we got there and there's nobody on the street. I'm like, is this a dead end or something? So as I look forward, it's like, oh no, it's all the way down there. You see that last building, which I just thought was empty, but it wasn't. They don't have a window there, right? So it takes up like all the building, and it's a window with no glass in it. Like no, they say all the people down there. So I'm like, what do you mean? So as we get to the next part of the street, because these are just flat faced buildings. There's nothing there. Then you start to see big windows, like glass windows, not as big as that one at the end of the street. Big stainless glass windows, and there's women in the windows sitting on sitting on bar stools in like
Mhm.
lingerie. And I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is this? So I'm looking right now. This at the end of the day. This is our last day before we came back home. Right? They was like, oh no, this is like the red light district. I'm like, huh? They said, yeah. They was like, yeah. I'm like, what? So I'm looking like, dog, and this is when it hit me like, oh, this is legal? Like, niggas just sitting in windows showing off, you know what I mean? So then we go past that block and they just in there teasing, you know what I mean? Blah, just get you phone. So I'm like, ah. They ain't like showing like no nudity or they still on like they panties and bra, whatever, just lingerie stuff. Cool. We get to the next part of like halfway down that street to the next part where it's like a full on building that goes all the way up. Because that one's like 2 stories. This one like goes like 4 or 5 stories. And there's, I guess, rooms
Okay.
above the first 2 floors, and they got the regular like building windows. There's women hanging out the windows or whatever. Like, yeah, come up here, come up here. As we get closer to the end, now we closer to this building with the big window. I see like a lot of army makeup in them. And I'm like, what's going on? I said, oh, this a bar. It's a bar. Say, yeah, but it's like a burlesque upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, I'm still looking back at the other windows and shit. Like, man, what the fuck they got us at, bro? So as we go up in there, right, they start ordering some drinks and shit. I mean, how long y'all been down here? They said, man, we didn't even go nowhere else. We only been here since this morning. this morning, they go to no other
Damn.
tourist attraction, bro. They went straight to the burlesque place, to the red light district, and they've been there for like 9, 10 hours. We leaving in like an hour. They've been here since this morning, bro. It's like 5 in the evening. They've been here since we hopped off the bus at 8. I'm like, what? They said, yeah, you go upstairs. I'm like, what's upstairs? They like, McCormick and them upstairs. I'm like, what? McCormick feet. I'm like, okay, we going upstairs. So I went upstairs or whatever, McCormick. You know what I mean? We looking around for her because we just got there. Like, damn, where's McCormick? Wow. I see a girl come out. She almost half nigga out that door. Like, oh man, what's going on, man? Y'all for real? I'm still in shock, bro. Listen, bro. I'm still in shock that it's this open. Because ain't no police. You ain't got to worry about no raids or some shit. Like y'all niggas ain't scared. They're like, nah, this regular. I'm like, what? So I'm still like getting used to like, bro. They just run up. They're cool, whatever. They're like, nah, McCormick in there. I'm like, where? They're like, at that last door. So I go past the door. The door's open. McCormick in there, female with two other females getting it in. I'm like, dog, what's going
What?
on in this motherfucking dog? These niggas crazy. Then we go back down, go back to the end of the hall or whatever. Like, oh no, you want? I'm like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. You know what I mean? We go back down the hallway, we go down the stairs. I'm like, bro, they wilding upstairs. Y'all been here all day? They're like, man, we've been here all day. I go outside, we start kicking it outside. Boom, some people, some of the soldiers come from upstairs. They come downstairs and shit to the street. They come downstairs and shit. I'm like, bro, what's going on, man? Y'all was in there. What it looked like in there? They said, no, it looked like a little miniature, like one bedroom or whatever. But they got like a bathroom in there with like a sink, a tub, or whatever the case is. So I guess, I mean, they shower and stuff up in there. I'm like, damn, I want to go up there. But no, you can go up there. I'm like, nah, I ain't paying for it, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool, right? So this was two of my guys. So then the woman that I guess that they had talked to or whatever, or had they dealings with, she's out the window like, hey, so and so, blah, this Skippy. He's like, nah, I put it down better than you, bro. He's like, nah, I put it down better. He's like, nah, man, you can't, man, watch this. He went back in there. I guess he paid again. He put it down. Dude came back out like 10 minutes later. He came back out. Dude said, yeah, I told you, you know what I mean? You see her? You know what I mean? She looked tired or whatever the case is. Dude was like, man, watch this. He went upstairs to the same chick and he got him another one in.
What?
He got him another. He was the same chick because he said he felt like he had to outdo our other guy. They was doing that, bro. And then it was another dude. I forget his name. He came out the other building next door, right? And he was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, he was like, yeah, he like pulling up his pants or whatever the case is. I'm like, man, well, how was it? Cause I'm still like in awe, bro. Like this shit has been like 15 minutes. I'm like, dude, this is wild. This is why I ain't seen shit like this before. This is like I only been in the middle. Like I don't even know how long at this time. I've been in some years though, but I still never seen nothing like this because we ain't go to Europe like that. Like we probably went 2 or 3 times total, but we this was the only time we went here, right? So boom, I'm like, so I was. He's like, oh, this, that, another, so and so, so and so. So then I don't know if him and the woman had beef or something, but then she went to like talking, speaking her language, sounded like she was mad, and then he went to saying some other crazy shit, and then she stuck her arm out the window, started waving her pinky and laughing at him, saying his shit was small. And I'm like, oh, nigga, she talking about you? And then he said something, call her a hoe or something like that, a hoe, a bitch, or something like a prostitute or whatever. Nigga, all the women in the windows, and I'm talking about it was at least 10, 11, 12 with the throwing shit and with the throwing. Used condoms at that nigga, apples, bananas and shit at that nigga, hit him in the head and shit, bro.
God,
But
bruh,
listen,
y'all,
Nuremberg, bro. Nuremberg. It's a
y'all,
tourist attraction.
y'all are wild.
Bro, that shit
See,
was
this,
funny as a
this,
bitch.
this is why. This is why the Marines do not, you know what I'm saying, fraternize with the Army guys, because y'all over there in Nuremberg doing what the hell ever, man.
It was the
Y'all
last
supposed to
day
have
before
had
we
your
left,
line
man.
promotions.
Now we was going back home. We was done. We was going back home. This was our last day, and this was our only day that we did anything else, bro. It was a work the entire time we was there. They made up their mind at the last minute that they was gonna let us out, like on a, you know how you get the, you know what I mean, pretty much like a get off a base pass. You know what I mean?
Right,
That was that.
right.
Like, hey, before we head to the plane, we just gonna leave out early in the morning because our plane didn't leave to that night to leave. So it was like, okay, we gonna hop on these buses. We gonna go to the tourist part, which is Nuremberg, and we're gonna let y'all kick it until nighttime, and then we gotta hop on the buses, go right to the airport, and get the fuck up out of here. So that's how it was. But that was a nice ass experience, man. Coffee, you letting these numbers build up, dog. I'm up here telling stories and shit, but
All right, man. Let me go to the queue and get them off, man. I was just letting you get your story out
yeah, I
and
can get
try
my
to
shit off,
justify
man.
you and your army guys. But let the people know why your number really 48, not 40. I mean, not 8, but
It's
it's
eight.
cool. It's cool.
It's eight.
Let's go to the queue right quick.
Hey, shout out to Isha laying hands on everybody, hitting us with the anointing oils, going, Satan, get from round here.
She
Shout
got
out
anoint a
Nas.
couple of y'all because a couple of y'all numbers is, you know what I mean. A couple of y'all numbers is a little bit, you know what I mean. Mind you, Coffee, right? Because I'm gonna put it on you. We still only got two women numbers.
Only two. Two. Where my women at? I see you in here, Lucy Lou. Where your numbers at now? Don't do us like that. I know you up in here. You know what I'm saying? Come on back in here. Let us know what y'all listening to. Let's go back to the queue.
And Black Knight, I don't think I need to clarify why, because you already clarified it for the whole world. I'm a thotty thotty thot thot. You know, it's just how it is, you know? I mean, in my defense, pussy is delicious, and to like anything but to eat it would be uncivilized.
Shout out to my
There
guy
you go.
Nines. Shout
It's
out.
uncivilized.
Okay, I really started getting my body count high when I turned 17, just like you, Styles, but I lost my virginity when I was 11. Like, oh man, wow. Y'all about to hold me so hard.
11? What? Man, did somebody who took advantage of you like that? Your babysitter or something?
hey, hey, I'll save my story for the end on when I lost mine. I'll save mine to the end. Let's go back to the queue.
Hey yo, I was like LA, I started late too. I mean, I did. So I lost my V card the summer in between middle school and high school. That's when I lost my V card. I did not want to go to high school being a virgin. I don't know why that was something that I had to achieve before high school. But I don't know. So that was my time, and from my high school years, which I didn't spend very much time in high school. I probably got about 5 bodies or something like that in the following 4 years. So it wasn't like I started early and I was knocking them back. I actually started late, and when I finally jumped off that porch, shit, all I saw was straight green lights, baby.
The king was out here, though. He said eighth
Hey,
grade.
King, say you doing real big thing, man. Hey, shout out King for sharing that with us, man. Let's go back to the queue.
So I've just done a wee kind of count. I think it's around the 50 mark. I think it's around maybe
50.
53-ish.
Like no
I
raver.
think that's about the number. Um, but I'm 22, so I've
53.
just been being a bit of a whore.
Okay.
I've just been shagging around recently. Sue me. Fuck it, do you know what I mean? Just enjoying life, doing bits.
Living is so real, bro. I'm dead serious.